Now, in the past, let's say 7 to 6 months, starting from Lekki Avana Phase 1 to Lekki Avana Phase 2, and now to Aramide Bungalows, Ibeju-Lekki is back. But we want to look at what's driving this resurgence of Ibeju-Lekki. And this time around, it's not about Ibeju-Lekki. It's not about people coming to buy land in Ibeju-Lekki, people coming to do land banking in Ibeju-Lekki. But now we're having bungalows. Lekki Avana Phase 1 around March was sold out within 3 to 4 weeks. Lekki Avana Phase 2 was launched in Ele. Phase 1 was in Ele. Phase 2 was is in Ele. Now sales is closed. And then Aramide Bungalow is currently selling in Ayetogo. Last year also, Imen also sold bungalows in Imen Phase 3 anyway. So now Veritas is also selling Aramide Bungalows. And it's almost certain, based on the success of Aramide Bungalow, they might also want to do something in Itunu City, that's Veritasi. And probably Landmark will also be considering if they should do something in Fairmount, buildings in Fairmount, or do buildings in Lagoon Fonts. And the Harmony Gardens, Lekki Aviation, Harmony Gardens are also building terraces and duplexes there. So Parliament, that might also consider doing buildings there too. AY Homes is also doing bungalows in Igondo, Ibeju-Lekki. Solace is also doing bungalows in the estate in Ele. So is Ibeju-Lekki back? Because what we've been telling people 4 years, 5 years, 6 years ago is come and buy land in Ibeju-Lekki, there will be airports. Come and buy land in Ibeju-Lekki, there will be seaports. Come and buy land in Ibeju-Lekki and keep, buy it and fence, buy it and hold. But now, this same Ibeju-Lekki is where people are buying bungalows. So is Ibeju-Lekki back? All right, in case you are coming across a video like this for the first time, at least the first time you are seeing my face, my name is Rabiu. Rabiu Mustafa. I'm your host here at Me the Property Guy. This is a channel that we have been doing for like almost 6 years now. And what we do here, I can tell you, I can beat my chest to it. You are not going to find any other Nigerian YouTube channel doing this. 100% education, 100% consultation, and 100% analysis about the real estate market in Nigeria. Where is the money flowing to? Where are the opportunities? What are the risks? What are the titles? What are the documents? What are the jargons? What are the terminologies that you should understand? Our mission is to make the entire real estate market transparent, and our vision is to enable investors to make data-driven investment decisions. Because we understand that if you invest and get your hands burnt, you are not going to come again. But when you invest and you see your profits, you are able to manage the risk, you'll be willing and be interested to invest again, as well as invite others to come and invest. So that's why we have this channel, basically. All right. So after watching this particular video about Ibeju-Lekki, I have a playlist on Ibeju-Lekki. I have a playlist on Ekpe. So I would advise you go to our playlist, our Ibeju-Lekki playlist, see what I've talked about the Tunu, see what I've talked about Eleko, see what I've talked about the Dera scheme, see what I've talked about the Ayetogo scheme, see what I've talked about Itunu City, Amen Phase 3, Songo Tedo, and the like. So you can watch our Ibeju-Lekki playlist. There are so many videos I've done you might have missed, which you are going to learn a lot from. Again, we are also inviting you to subscribe to our channel. If you have subscribed already, thank you so much. But kindly follow the instruction on the screen to also turn on the notification button, because I'm always dropping videos. I'm always dropping YouTube shorts. YouTube shorts particularly now contain our listings, our offerings, our discounts, our special deals. So you also want to like keep your eyes on our YouTube shorts. So kindly turn on your notification button. If there is a YouTube short I post or the normal video I post, you are going to get notified. All right. So let's go straight into the topic. Is Ibeju-Lekki back? So we have Aramide Bungalows currently selling inside Itunu residential estates. Quite ironically, there are some people we invited to come and buy Itunu residential in 2022. Come and buy 500 square meter for 16.5 million. Come and buy 300 square meter, I think, for like 11 million. So 300 square meter, you can buy 300 square meter then for like 22 million. Now, your 600 square meter that you bought in 2022 now can give you 2 Aramide bungalows. One Aramide bungalow is selling for 75 million. So that means your 22 million naira land, then now you can build something on it that is now going to be worth 150 million. And within the next 1 year, I'm going to be predicting it that some people will start building duplex inside Itunu residential and probably start selling duplex at 120 million, 110, 150 million. Amen phase 3 that is just like opposite Itunu residential, they're already selling their duplex at maybe 180 or thereabouts for their duplex. So that's opportunity of timing. 2023, 2024, we realtors were called out. A lot of investors start calling us out that we sold them a lie. That we just told them to come and buy Ibeju-Lekki to just tide out their funds. Now we are selling houses inside Itunu residential. That same Itunu residential we told you to buy for 16.5 for you to buy for 11 million. We are building and selling houses inside, and people are already buying. The same thing with Eleongbe. Eleongbe is where Lekki Avana phase 2 is. 4 years, 6 years ago, some of you were invited to come and buy Eleongbe at 2 million, 2.5 million. I bought Eleongbe in 2022 at 6 million. No, 2023. Yeah, 2023 at 6 million. I bought a plot there, 6 million. Lekki Avana 4-bed bungalow on 300 square meter was sold at 81 million, the one with pool on 300 square meter. What I have in Eleongbe is 500 square meters. You know, so it's timing. Eleongbe, Ibeju-Lekki, people are buying bungalows there. Eleko, Ibeju-Lekki is where the phase 1 is. As 5 years ago, 4 years ago, most of you that bought Lekki Avana phase 1, you did not buy the land in Eleko because you said, Eleko is too far. Eleko is bush. There's no development there. There's no road there. Nobody is living there. No houses. People went there to go and buy bungalows. Avana phase 1 now is sold out. It's in Eleko. Even it's after Eleko junction safe. So it's now showing you that timing is very key in real estate. All the usual concerns, objections that we always have about a property, those objections are time-based, and real estate is timeless. So it doesn't make an investment decision for you to be missing out of a timeless investment because of a time-based concern. People are not living here. In 5 years' time, will that concern still be the same? There is no road here. In 3 years or 2 years' time, will that concern still be the same? Nobody is staying here. In 7 years' time, will that still be the same? No. A lot of people missed out Eleko when Eleko was still Gasha's Morganite started selling in 2022 at 10 million per plot. 10 million per plot. I think they were even selling 600 square meter then at 12 million. 600 square meter at 12 million. The Lekki Avana phase 1 is on, I think, 260 or 250 square meter. So the 600 square meter will take 2 conveniently. Even 2 plus extra safe. So a lot of people missed out of when a lot of people were buying all this Eleko in 2020, buying Lagoon Fund for 5 million per plot in 2020. A lot of people were mocking them that you guys are just tying down money. That Nigeria, that there is nothing there. You are investing your naira when there is dollar. Within the past 1 year now, how has dollar performed? Within the past 3 years, the peak of dollar exchange rate was like around 1,900 plus. Now is 1,400 plus. So how has it performed? Like 2 or 3 months ago, just a tweet from Donald Trump, the crypto market shook. From Bitcoin to Ethereum, a lot of trillions of naira was wiped just because of one tweet. But real estate, Ibeju-Lekki is still doing well. Not even real estate, Ibeju-Lekki. There is no land that you buy in Ibeju-Lekki that is titled within the past 5 years that now has not gone 300%. So it's definitely, so what we are telling a lot of people then about buy here for land banking, we're even telling them 7 years or 5 years or 8 years. It's already certain now that Ibeju-Lekki is already hitting maturity. Xylos proved it. They built bungalows, it was sold out. They are building phase 2, people still buy. Veritas is now building bungalows in Ayetoro. Do you know how far Ayetoro is? They are building bungalows there. People are buying because people see the design, people see the estates, and they feel like, okay, at 75 million. And it now also collide with the places within town around the Yaba, Surulere is apartment you will see, or terrace duplex. Like if it's one Chevron is apartment you will see, or terrace duplex. Nobody want to build fully detached around the main town again. So if you want a place where you have your own full space and it's a bungalow and it's affordable, Ibeju-Lekki, it's now booming. So Ibeju-Lekki now is back for bungalows, And if you have missed out Ibeju-Lekki when it was still land banking, well, I'm going to suggest to you don't miss it when it's now bungalows. How much did the Lekki Avana phase 1 started selling? I think it was like maybe 65 million or 68 million. The phase 2, the price went to I think 73 for phase 2. Now Veritatis is selling the Aramide at 75. Before you know it, within the next 1 year or 1.5 years, they're going to peg bungalow in Ibeju-Lekki at 100 million. While you are still waiting and saying it's far, it's undeveloped, it's this, it's that. But another thing that you also have to understand, because a lot of people have been reaching out to me, is that Ibeju-Lekki is still don't mind my handwriting. If you can't read it, I'm sorry. It's in an emerging market for shortlets. Yeah. So if your goal and objective is I want to buy something, I'll be using it if I'm not around, I can use it for shortlets. Yes, you can buy in Ibeju-Lekki, but it's not a now thing. So probably it's still going to take like around like the next 3 to 4 years before the occupancy and the booking start to improve. I can tell you confidently, nobody will go to Lekki Avana phase 1 now to go and book a shortlet. And definitely nobody will go to Lekki Avana phase 2 right now to go and book a shortlet. But within the next 3 years, that can change. And nobody will go to Aramide bungalow to go and book your shortlet right now. Within the next 4 years, that can change. So it's an emerging market. And this is one thing that I do differently. I'm going to tell you the market that fits what you want to invest. This one you want to buy, is not fit for this purpose. This purpose that you are looking for, this is the location that fit it. I'm going to tell you. And because of that transparency, I've realized that a number of investors, they shy away from deals. When I tell them that this is not going to fit this purpose, I thought it's going to, they go. I'm like, okay, it's like you guys want us to be lying. Guys want us to lie, but I'm not going to lie. So Lekki Avana phase 1, no. Right now for shortlet, no. Within the next 2, 3, 4 years, that can change. Phase 2, the next 3, 4, 5 years, that can change. Aramide bungalow within the next 3, 4 years, that can change too. But right now, it's still an emerging market. We still have women phase 1, we still have women phase 2 in Eleko also. Even the shortlet there is not really that's really booming yet. But another good advantage is around the Dangote refinery side now. Dangote also made an announcement that they want to expand the refinery, which means that more workers, more expatriates, more technicians, more job opportunities there. And as these people are coming, they also be looking, particularly the high-end managers and technicians, they will be looking for the safest estate around them where they can stay. So Lekki Avana can work for them, phase 1, Imen phase 2 can work for them, and a lot of other estate around them. So a lot of them will not be looking at shortlet, they will be looking at rentals because their job are likely contract job and are likely going to be there for like 6 months, 1 year in most cases. So that like daily shortlet may not be something. So you may be looking at monthly rentals. Monthly rentals will be more attractive. Furnish it and then do monthly rentals. So they know that okay, even when they are relocating, they don't have to sell anything. They can just carry their bag and relocate, and someone else can just go into their apartments. So it's still, all those bungalows are still an emerging market for shortlet. So Alaro City is also booming, and then we're also having new talks about the green rail line, which is coming from Marina, passing the lagoon towards Falomon to connect to VI, then to connect to Lekki phase 1, and then from phase 1 is now going on ground down to the Lekki Aja Bridge, then Ibrahim Adesanya, then down to Ibeju-Lekki. So the green rail line is also coming. The government are already trying to take possession of the right of way and start physical activities around the green rail line. That's also going to boost Ibeju-Lekki. So for a lot of people that saw the price of Macarius, land in Macarius like 2 years ago and like, that amount. They're looking at the price of Marbella and like, that amount is gradually now being justified. Because now people are going 20-25 minutes after Macarius to go and buy a bungalow. 15 minutes after Macarius to go and buy bungalows. So it's already showing value that Lakwe, Eputu, Oribanwa, Awoyaya, Abijojiari, these places are even far more ready for a lot of build to sell. a lot of apartments, a lot of shopping plaza, a lot of commercial properties, and probably also like managed shortlet apartment too. So Ibeju-Lekki is back, and if you've got land in Ibeju-Lekki, titled land in Ibeju-Lekki, go and take possession. Go and take possession. I don't mean you go and build there. Go and fence. Go and fence. Go and put something on that land. So it's really laughable when investors will buy a property, then they will fight us if we did not allocate them. Now, after we allocate them, they will fight us that we not develop the property or nothing is happening in the property. Now we have allocated, something is happening in the property. Now they will still fight us that no, they don't have money now to come and do anything on the land. They should not disturb them. They're body for investments. You know, if you leave your land like that, the estate will not develop now. Nothing will happen in the estate. So, if it's to fence it, fence. And for a lot of these estates, you are going to do rafts. I've told you before, no dry land in Ibeju-Lekki, no dry land in Ibeju-Lekki. So we do rafts. You will sand fill. Because all your land is below the road level. You will sand fill. Don't let any engineer go and deceive you that we can just do small rafts. Not small rafts to do rafts that will be higher than the road level, so that your property will not have water problems. So Ibeju-Lekki is back, and the opportunities are back. We have bungalows there now. We have build to sell there now, and I have a number of resale, which are properties that I sold, and my clients are already allocated. They have their documents. So yeah, so if you are looking at maybe something around Meridian Boulevard or Gombo in Aja, I have a resale there, 300 square meter already allocated, buy and build. I also have a resale in Ibeju-Lekki too. Also have a resale in Ibeju-Lekki too. My direct clients already allocated, got his registered survey and deed of assignment too. So if you are looking at maybe buying something that is still slightly below the market value, yes, I can do that. I have some resale available for that, so you can reach out to me. Please don't come to my DM for your properties or for your resale. It's not like you guys go and buy property from someone else. You don't want to resell it and now be coming to me. No, I don't have time for that, please. All right, so Ibeju-Lekki is back and the opportunities are back. So you can look at what you can do there. Either look for distressed sales, resale deals, below the market deals, or buy one of those bungalows. All right, so if you are wondering, Rabi, what do you do? Rabi, what are your portfolio? What are your listings? We always have our Instagram page attached to every of our videos at Installment Homes NG. You can check it out on Instagram. You can also go to TikTok and follow my TikTok page, Meet the Property Guy. At the same time, I'm also building a prop tech, and yeah. Like I think like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I went to my status. So I would say the same thing here. I need help because what people used to say now is that you guys, when you need help, you guys don't talk. So I'm talking. I need help. I need help with my prop tech. I beg. Alright, so I'm being serious though. Yeah, I need help with that prop tech. I need serious help with it. But this is what it is. If I don't get help, I still continue battling and the fight. So we have that prop tech. We have our book here and our proposal on it. So if you're an angel investor, like, or you believe in me, believe in what I do, believe in what I've been doing, admit the property guy, and you really want to like be a part of what you are doing, yeah, please, I need help with that prop tech. So you can talk about that too. My WhatsApp number is always on the screen, +234 8028617830. You can reach out to me, and then we can see what we can do together. All right, so grab deals in Ibeju-Lekki. You can also reach out to me about that too. So I still remain the one property guy on the planet, your property advisor, property consultant. My name is Rabi Mustafa. Thanks for watching our videos, and see you next time.